Dr. Jalilu Atieku, or a political scientist, Legon, nominating Indian Kobonfa, in some way, Tuja, you can watch me. Dog, whatever man, Pacho, Yamakwa Baba for God and Country, or SOMPA 106.5, and Pacho, publicly saying.
You'll be a major son at Mount saying,
Yahoyapa, Nasku Mubakode. That's it. That's anyway. There's a what they will break a cry affirming. Say no, you share a year NDC a man you could more. There, you no say. A year Johnson is said on Ketiajina a year platform so adding church mubia ba. Na in church no de buy ye no. Anka miyakwa ko hunu no say a yadia wo ye. Say ebe buane amanyuku no proud to the 2024 elections are womu yi eye Haruna Idrisu eni muntaka na ebi mu free the leadership of the party e wo Ghana mrahye bedwem na we na menena ma na misako hu eye emfonyin bi na emfonyin na me hu ye no kasa e di akire no na efri Haruna Idrisu nchen wo say uhwe thank you to ahodo a ekoso a baako enye thank you to papa bako eye papa na say enkomo we aye koi within the NDC no cracks e wo mu ana
you better say mesa akwa feel my church for nyina yeah the mechanic say I think for political parties one thing was say who say in Kabum and I say unity is very important especially for NDC almost say unity development so at every point in time, you know, as a political party, you know, I was say the collective good, you know, and no, and a year or educated a cool, no, and no, the mamma at 2 pounds. Let's say in Tawantawa, a bar. Now, a moment, no, quite not effect about the fact affected party, you know. Yes, political parties, you know, these are individuals, Obia, Obia, or the interest, and the beer or a bat. Once I'm about together as a political party, you know, I was say the collective agenda, no, driving the cause of be our mayor. Near 80 recently, you know, I would say, I was in my view, you know, I think that it be the national chairman, Honorable Asedin Ketiani, video now, or yeah, I think it was coming from the fact that he was just trying to explain near 80 because at the time now, on make the leadership, no, also do echo at that time now. Now I said, difference is to be upper within. So there were some people, I mean, didn't make it take my here. It's like you are trying to take the northerners from, you know, what place or more and that kind of thing. So around the time, you know, these were some of the conversations. So basically, I don't agree to Mutaka almost more supporters me. So change so as a political party, you know, I'm telling the way now I'm more airborne because when you go to now, you know, touchline as well. No one system and that kind of thing. So I think that Chairman explanation, I think it was from a very sincere and trying to explain it. And also a kahubi and a yadi in Kunim. So to that extent, like I mean, say if you warrant the type of response is now response is now no, and no, and I mean say a day a bit I say when you will see a back on party anymore. So I'm sure that if they had looked at it from that sincere perspective, say the national chairman all explain the ACA. Just to let the people understand, but people interpreted that differently. And I'm saying, I'm sure be an issue statement from Honorable Muntaka, the special assistant, also issue statement. And so now, they say, so, and I'm own video bit, but from it was like in response to near Chairman, in my view, no, so this idea, one, this is your national chairman. So I'm making the big say, idea, I think as leaders of the political party, I do not think that it was appropriate you respond to what the national chairman has done publicly, because you have structures in place. You have the council of elders. So the NDC, they have the leg, they have the functional executive committee. So the structure is there. So I think matters like this, you take them back to, because once you have the council of elders, the national chairman, he went about, he said A, B, and C in public. So if they can address it. So I think that, about unity in a year, I think in my view, that is what they should have done, rather than responding to their national chairman or ACA also in public. Because if you respond to before you realize, national chairman also supported them more, then people they also come to like to them explain at the end of the day, so I think that national chairman maybe someone no the text and video I think he was just trying to explain it, but people were offended by that. So instead of responding as leaders, in my view, I think that they should have rather gone back to ABIA, the Council of Elders. You're not saying my echo, or we can't say A, B, and C. I do not say ABIA, money or Mr. Portis, they are not happy about it. Then they can address that. So these are the things. That is why, the political party, that is why you have brackets in place. So even president, will you also go and stand somewhere and respond to the president? No. So in my view, I think that if they can touch on this, because you have an agenda, you have been voted into power to deliver. You are putting the ground whatever we are expecting that issue. But never say it can affect or more unity and development or more. So in my view, I think moving forward, they should be very careful about how they address some of these issues. And I believe why people are taking these issues from the national chairman, there are some people who believe that the national chairman or contest to lead the NDC.
Yeah.
There are some others who also believe that national chairman should not be the person to lead. There are some people who are also looking out for it. How does this obey me at the core? If this is the honorable Julius Zebra and that kind of thing. So if you have this reaction, it is not that they are not aware that a more fracture and that's a conflict resolution mechanism within the NDC committee. But because of that perception there, if you are national chairman, there's a person or representative party, so that is why he went to the Harvard constituency and the same ADNC. So if that is the case, then definitely you will find the other side responding. But in my view, I think as a political party, you should look at the collective agenda or more, because you have an election to constitute in 2028. Whether national chairman is elected as the flag bearer of the NDC, and I say the honorable Harvard Jisu, and that's the Julius Zebra, if you are correct, and then to moving crowd, also extra. So, for their election, without unity, it will be very difficult. Unity affecting the MPP, even towards, in the last election, over the years from 2020 up to 2024. So, if this is what, if they are, Harvard Jisu supporting the members, only the NDC, unity, in Kabom anymore, it will be very difficult for them to prosecute an effective campaign in order to be able to win. So in my view, I think that they just have to withdraw and then address this matter internally using the Council of Elders, so that they'll be able to resolve this matter. And then moving forward, so that they will know if in the event,
sure,
just one thing somewhere, and then it can be interpreted. Maybe that may be a 9 year time, but it has happened. But so they should recognize that there are some of these things that some of these things can happen. But if they occur, they must use the internal party structure to be able to address this, so that it doesn't create a problem for them as a political party.
Now, maybe so the ecosystem within the NDC, no. I bet you any so NDC are buying or TCC and the modern boss.
Definitely, if it is different, but it is just an isolated something. But say, if this is how I mean, because now NDP after the flag bearer, even party elections no after. Right from there, if you are not as they are going to elect people, I mean people that are going to contest as flag bearers who also want this same delegates. I mean, some of these people will become delegates. So you see, even internal brothers to elect party leaders differences ever. So if and then the same that will be who are put in those places to be able to address problems that will come from Omoayi. So if from the beginning, more from the top, definitely it is going to have some effect on the government. Right? Because if you look at the national chairman, he's talking about the NDC, he's talking about what the Mahama administration has achieved and what they are doing and whatever challenges that are there. So that is the collective good of the NDC. So they should not allow some of these, slips to create problems. Because if it should continue, definitely it will have some impact on government. I said, usually the government focuses on delivering their mandate. Now they will be spending much of those are addressing some of the issues. So you realize to be somewhere the party is also doing some other things, and I do not think that it will help them as a political party.
Okay, so as a political scientist, with the amanyo samwechi acheno, se usha a probona a siedun ketiako in the name of thank you toa. Uhunu se a idea what the year campaign be at the amano who said the beya or Trinity say woman to abamano na him Frank Ama NDC amanyo kuno for the 2028 general elections are. Uhunu se sadia no ye campaigning ana.
Yeah, say if you look at it critically, how did they start? So to come to that, right? Because I said me deep or more politics at the time now, honorable as shading Ketia ever touching it no. Now there was a walk with Julius. So what I say, walk with Julius. Now I said keep it. Campaign be now I say Omacha say work with Julius and that kind of thing. So it never chance to say Julius or contested, and it was growing. At that time, I think that around that time, let me say that national chairman now outside the country. So it was growing. He said like work with Julius and that kind of thing. So that was also when the chairman X3 Abutra and also by. So the next thing we saw was that also occur thank you. And I almost beside because so for most people said, is it maybe because the general chairman person or contested or say thank you to or the remember I said the almost prosecuted 2024 election almost have it to maybe a president any ABAC focus on the the presidential election votes. Then the national chairman any party to focus on the parliamentary. It's a president presidential thank you to then it is just in order say the national chairman should also go for thank you to because of the parliamentary because they specifically mean certain things on parliamentary business.
Oh, but dog, let me cut in here. But you and I know that President thank you to now or call yet then na party for Babishia MPs now walk on once and almost on my show. So I don't know. You see, meet you.
Yes. So what you are saying it's difficult to tell because for if you are coming from outside, we can say they will say definitely be a chairman the ambition, it's a way of getting in touch with the grassroots.
Sure.
We can't completely discount that. But some are almost criticisms some of the National Party executives saying the chairman, national chairman of the NDC, there was nothing wrong with it. I heard Sami James also. Some of them came out and said that there was this thing. But now if you look at the period I think you told actually they are up to now any president Mama, so the MCD so I am very low. So that is also why people are also today, especially those others who also want other people to compete, could you to see say the chairman actually say either that. But I'm saying that we can't discount that. We can't discount that. Okay. But sometimes it's also very difficult to say if that is what the party, the NDC as a political party say, or what as leadership, say the chairman should do A, B, and C. I think that it will be difficult for us to say because the party they have their strategy for a war. So one so far, who say we are going to complain. They are common natural and say they are chairman no and fact quite no. Then it will be very difficult for us to make decisions. But we can't completely discount the fact that near chairman there's a possibility there of a contest the flag bearership election.
And going forward, how do you see the NDC going into 2028 elections as a unifying force? How can you focus and say they would have that oneness going into the 2028 elections?
Well, the challenges, the challenges will definitely be there, right? It's not the first time now NDC, maybe Ewo Abamwa, Unkapo Security election, but they must tread cautiously because who say President Mahama, the first time now after 4 years, the NDC was voted out of office. Ghanaians have been so magnanimous, having seen the hardships, the challenges, the economic situation now and almost after NDC abdom 2 minutes share NDC was a great piano ammonia and Kai be said at certain point in time we had opportunity and within 4 years or more, even though the situation of 2012 or 2016 any the same brain difference even though this is just it's now over. We are now getting to 2 years. All right, but it's something that should not. I was saying, NDC in paying for NDC in Libya, who say, anything can happen, and therefore everything be on more political party, or more collective agenda, it should be prioritized than any other individual interest. If you have those interests in the but on my it will be very difficult for them. So the challenges are there. Now they are in power. They are doing what many people think that they are doing, well, than what the economy that they inherited and all that. But we are not out yet. So they have to do a lot. And therefore, you need to know, Emma NDC as a political party. And a little bit to me, now about they decide to allow some of these things to disrupt them. Then it will be a problem for them. It will be a problem for them.
2028 elections, saying now because the president John Dramani Mahama, say over the approval ratings ranging between 60 and 70%. On Kobio na 1 year babe jinemu either say ebe Sedun Ketia, Haruna Idrisu, Ebeye Julius Debra, Ato Forsen, the vice president too. Do you think, sir, NDC betimia win the 2028 elections once John Dramani Mahama na approval ratings are him say what's wrong won't come you?
Yeah, definitely. I can't discount the possibility of the NDC winning 2028 elections because one party. MPP, one of the 2 big 10 parties in Ghana for Eto Abamatively ATIA because of the number of the question is as to whether within just 4 years, with all the economic situation, the mess, the hardship now, the number of the now is still on my within 4 years, are Ghanaians just ready to bring back the MP to come and replace the NDC? That is a very big question. Right. The other issue also has to do with the NDC is a party. One, we share never be the economic indicators we be a one in here there no. About to me I stabilize those macroeconomics. So but there are so many other things our promise But the point is that this is the last time now President Mahama, because they are incorporated into because of President Mahama, right? So if President Mahama is leaving the scene, already 2 million a black better version is that the NDC one. I mean, will that person be acceptable? So and then one thing to note is that NDC is a big party. So definitely as a political party, once a while like Obia over the NDC, that person will have that support, right? But as to whether that support, you know, you my NDC in the last election because people can even President Mahama, the person or 50.7%.
Yeah.
The first time now, 50.7. They say in our Okonya almost 57, or let's say 57%, right? So it means that I mean a lot of things happen. How the NDC will be able to position itself, and then they are flag bearer to be able to continue to command. So the at the moment trying to build a base, never be greater Omoyano. I think that it will be new to the benefit of Obia NDC for to Abama on our mayor or leader. But it's not guaranteed say that 57% now almost to my President Mahama no. The same 57% will be able to will be voting for this because people look at so many other factors in voting for a particular candidate. But I think the project of the development now I mean the construction I think all those things will definitely inure to the benefit of this because then I mean but for most people for rational thinkers they were looking at a Nemana MPP for a year, and then a Nemana NDC for so ever no or year now. So when they wait, I think that looking at the situation, the NDC to continue to do don't let me prove of matter in terms of development now. I think that in my view, if I want to rate the NDC and MPP towards 2028, never be the best after there, but I will still rate the NDC far ahead of the MPP in 2028. But that doesn't mean that it is going to be a done deal. They have to work and work extra harder in order to make, to continue to maintain that commanding, rule now or more at the moment. Because I'm just looking at the situation now, in the last 2 years of the period of the MPP and then the current period, which means never be very assessor. Never be very assessor. Things have changed. So if this, and then you continue to be there, then definitely, we are looking at performance. They definitely make you NDC higher than the MPP, and that is why it's important.
Irrespective of the candidate, Kwa present, you are saying, sir, from where you sit, the NDC an edge over the New Patriotic Party. Irrespective of the candidate,
irrespective of the candidate now, within the party, definitely within the party, as party, definitely that candidate will still maintain a very, large following. There's no doubt about that. There are some other voters who are going to look at the performance of the NDC in power and then the previous administration. So looking at the situation from where we sit today, if you want to compare, people that are rational will definitely say that if you want to compare, looking at the economic indicators, never be great. I think that they will still give it to the NDC. On that basis, and whoever will be elected, that person is going to ride on the achievements of the Mahama administration. So certainly, definitely, and then about Dr. Mahmoud or Samba this time now. But we need a massive within the MPP.
Yeah.
And therefore, people are going to the MPP. People are going to within the MPP. MPP people are going to vote massively for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. There's no doubt about that. But there are some people who will not vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia who will be asking questions. Say, you were part of the previous. You were very critical in the economic management. How did you manage the economy? So there are so many questions that people are going to ask. So the same way, people are going to look at the performance of the NDC if it should continue this way. Because it's a leader who is going to, appoint people within the NDC or maybe some people outside to come and help him in order to continue to manage. So people are going to compare. So if you want to do this comparison, looking at where we came from and where we are now, then on that basis, I believe that whoever the NDC will be able to, and I believe the NDC will not just go and pick anybody at all, right? Just to come and represent them. Okay. So definitely, in my view, now I think the other thing I can say, personality is another.
Sure.
So some people voted for President Mahama because of certain characteristics.
Sure.
And those people, there are some people who may not like certain characteristics of one particular, maybe a candidate here, and this photo, and this remember. The person may decide not to. But on the whole, in my view, I think that if you want to weigh the NDC and MPP in the 2020, where we sit right today, maybe I can say NDC will be higher, irrespective of whoever will be put on the ballot for the NDC.
I know the NDC has come out with a communique, especially to their communicators. Almost say, omunya is omuko reduce omube kasafa isedun ketiane Haruna Idrisu tension. You think it's a right step?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. It is a situation near Medica. I can't say if because as communicated, you are communicating for the party. Right, in order to make your, to let Ghanaians know, maybe so you let people know, all right. So that is your job. You put your party and government in good state. But I will discuss about that means that you are trying to deepen the crack because political party as an organization they are individual. So certainly there are certain cracks there, but how you manage to address those, to mend those cracks, is important. And I think that is a good step there. As communicators, your focus there is about putting the NDC in a very good, be there, you are the torch bearer or something. In every platform, be so avoid things that will create a division within the party. And I think that it is something that is good.
Actually, this is the last question. I believe it's going to be a fair question to you. You are a political scientist. You've studied the MPP economy, and then you studied the NDC economy and the other factors alike. So, given the opportunity, say newo tuaba adiama amanyoku mienuna, you will still prefer the NDC over the NPP.
I'm saying, I don't think that will be for me, right? It will be for the decision of Ghanaians, right?
Yeah.
But as a rational person, you look at the situation in which we were. You don't look at the personality, right? Right. The most important thing is that we are looking at the MPP because MPP was given an opportunity. They had 8 good years.
Sure.
What did they make with the 8 years now? What was the economic situation and all those kinds of things? And this MDC is just in office for close to 2 years, right?
Yeah.
1 year plus. Okay. We do not know what is going to happen in the next 2 years, right? So, but rationally, if whatever we are experiencing now, they continue to deepen the base moving forward. Definitely, Ghanaians are going to vote for the NDC,
including you.
Hello,
including you.
I'm giving the data from the person looking at rationally.
Yeah.
Right. If they continue to deepen, if the economic situation to continue to improve, rationally, the good thing is that you vote for a government that has performed,
all right,
than the government that has not performed.
Dr. Jalilu, we want to say we are grateful for your time this afternoon.
Right. Thank you very much.
Yo.